I want to make it bulldozer. Girl, I want to make you bulldozer. I feel like it make you bulldozer. No, bulldozer. I want to make it bulldozer. Girl, I want to make you bulldozer. I feel like it make you bulldozer.
Alright guys, welcome back into the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me, and I am going to do all 12 signs, and we are going to be talking about what is going on in love for you guys February 1st through the 15th. Please keep in mind that on this channel I'm not really here to predict like every single thing that's going to happen in your connection, but I am a prophet, so I have the ability to get a lot of information spiritually. My core is spiritual, and so I receive a lot. So when I give the guidance, I'm giving the guidance to help, like genuinely to help. I know that we're in 2024 and people have gotten so far away from genuine help. Everyone wants a hand clap, and everyone wants to be right, and everyone, they're lovers of self. You know, I understand. And even when I say everyone, I'm not talking about everybody, but everyone, you know, like mainly the majority of people, you know. And so I'm not here to misguide anyone. I am here to help everyone get through things. And if you notice, when I do love guidance on my channel, it's always to keep something together and not tear something apart. All right, so a lot of truths will be spoken. So keep in mind the dates as well. Everything is divinely timed. All right, so Libra, February 1st through the 15th. Some of you, is it that you feel this really positive energy where you're just like la-di-da, really carefree, just kind of dancing with life, going with the flow, not putting pressure on yourself or anybody else? I feel like, you know, you could be doing things to change your energy overall. You could be a little bit more optimistic about your love life, or you could be, you know, saying, you know what, I'm gonna choose to be happy about my love life. You know, I'm just not gonna let it get to me. So if this is you, then this is your read. Whoever you're dealing with, they're keeping their feelings tucked in. They're not really opening up. They're not really saying everything. But this is temporary, I feel. I don't feel that this is permanent for some of you. This does feel like something that they are doing because they want to take their time. It's like constant delays, delay after delay after delay after delay. It seems like they want to take their time before they fully reciprocate you the way that you want them to. They are very positive minded though. They're not negative about it. They're not trying to scheme. I feel like they're thinking positively, and they're being intuitively guided to kind of keep their deep feelings tucked away in the meantime. And they are doing this because I believe that they're trying to put an end to something else, which is why they can't give all their feelings to you 100%, because they're ending something else. They're in the middle of some type of breakup with somebody, or they are finally cutting off something, or finally like releasing themselves emotionally from something that they used to be emotionally connected to. Even if it's not a physical person, it could just be the ideas of another person, like an ex or somebody else that they think about, somebody else that they used to deal with. They're trying to put an end to something, dealing with that area. So they're not really opening up and telling you everything right now. They're not even telling you that they're going through this. I feel like this is something more personal for them that they have to work on, or that they're closing out. I feel like this person wants more clarity from you too, and from the entire situation. They are the kind of person that seems like they have to make decisions with a clear head. They're not a spontaneous person at all. When they make decisions, it's going to be a long, hard contemplation about what they want to do next. They're very practical, organized in their thoughts, and strategic. So, yeah, they're going to be thinking hard about how they want to move with this connection, but they also want some clarity from you about how to bring you into their world the right way. After going through an ending with something, or after ending something with somebody else, they're trying to see what is the best way to bring you into their life without making this a huge thing. Because for some of you guys, it's because maybe it's you that has a more spiritual, private nature, and this person knows that. It's like you like attention, but you don't want everybody in your business. You kind of like a private connection. You want some things to be treasured, some time to be cherished. And they know this, so they don't want like everybody in your face about this connection. They want it to be more exclusive so that it'll fit you the way that, you want it to be, fit your liking. Or this is how they are. They want more of a private connection. They want more of a spiritual connection. So they don't want everybody in their business, basically. And they know you don't want everybody to know about all of this either. I think you just don't want all the lights in your face, the spotlight in your face, the cameras, paparazzi. It could feel like that. For some of you, it's literally that. For others of you, it's just a metaphor. About the camera and paparazzi, just a metaphor. It's like you just don't want people all in your business. I think that you just need more insight about things during the first 2 weeks of February. You just need to really make sure that there's nothing hidden. You need to make sure, I feel like that's how you're thinking. Like, you know what, I'm feeling all of this, but I gotta make sure. I've got to make sure that everything is cool. Because maybe you are thinking about leaving somebody too to be with them. Maybe you have to consider your ex or your past person, or walking away from somebody to be with them. For others of you, it doesn't have to be that you're walking away from someone, but it could be that sometimes you think about walking away from this love interest. Sometimes you may think about walking away from them because you may feel like they're hiding things from you too much. You may not like the fact that instead of telling you that they're trying to leave somebody else, they're not telling you that. So they keep all of their deep emotions tucked away. You may not like that. However, I think that you're gonna something's gonna come in and kind of stop you from making a decision to walk away just because you don't know what's really going on with them. You're going to be prompted to think clearly about the situation before you walk away from it. You need to trust your inner guidance right now and depend on your intuition to do the right thing. And for some of you, the right thing is not just to call it quits as soon as you feel insecure or abandoned. I don't think that they're abandoning you. I just think that they're very cautious about not having everyone in the blogs talk about it. They don't want everyone to know that they're leaving someone, and they don't want everyone to know that they're coming to you. They don't want all of that, and they know that you don't want that for some of you guys. And again, for some of you, this is just metaphors. Like, this could just be, the blogs can be your friends and family. What brings you guys together? There's a person that's actually bringing you guys together during the first 2 weeks in February. There is some fire sign or someone who has fire sign rising, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person who's actually helping to bring you two together. It can be a male or female, specifically a female. This person is actually helping you guys come together by helping your person make a decision about you or helping you make a decision about them. some Aries fire sign is helping the situation in a really, really great way. This person is telling somebody, it's either telling you or them, but I feel like it's them. This person is telling somebody in this connection to give to the other person. Somebody's like, yes, that is your person. Stop overthinking. Stop thinking so hard about this. Do you know that your lover? You know that your future mate. You know that. So someone's like talking sense in somebody's head. Somebody's like, look, and then the future is so bright between the two of you. There's so many amazing possibilities coming your way with this person. Someone's friend, family, or, whoever is really, really encouraging someone to move forward with this connection. Okay, someone's like, yeah, and then this person treats you like a superstar. This person treats you like they put you on a pedestal. They treat you like gold. Someone's really encouraging a friend or whatever to stop thinking crazy, to stop being crazy, to move together, with each other, to be together, to consider it, whatever. The friend or whoever this, like fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this person's like convinced that this connection is meant to be. They are convinced. Okay. But sometimes even though like there's some guidance coming through and you have this person really encouraging you two to be together, somebody still stays in their head a lot about this connection. And that kind of creates distance, because this is what happens. Somebody gets in their head sometimes, even though they know that this is the truth. And then when the negative thoughts comes in, that leaves a door of opportunity open for temptation to come in and lust to come in. So somebody's eyes get really big and may want to consider, other options, or may want to see what else is out there. Sometimes, I'm not saying that this is something that they do, but they may think about it, because this does sound like a person who has fears in the mind, like very scared to come together. This could be both of you or one, but somebody's very scared to come together. Somebody feels like as soon as the fear comes in, the temptation comes in, like, what if this isn't the right person? Or, yeah, I like this person, but I don't know. It's just like I don't know. It's like a desire that comes in to see what else is out there before they make a decision, see what other love interests are out there. Somebody feels like they're going to get married tomorrow. It's like, dang, you're not getting married tomorrow. Just come in, just start the connection, as we're not running off to get married tomorrow, So it's like somebody gets the heebie-jeebies and tries to run away. Okay, but I think that you may already know that this person has fears. So this may not be nothing new to you. You may already feel that, or vice versa, or both of you may feel each other's fears. But this makes you guys run away from each other a lot. Okay. But what is controlling this type of behavior, and it could be something that you guys never considered or something you never thought about, was that there's dark forces, dark entities, dark energy that has been coming in to tempt. Like it's been the devil coming in to tempt you guys in this connection and make somebody think in this kind of way, like there's other options, or like, be scared. It's like the enemy coming in saying, be scared, have fear, like, don't date this person, you're gonna get hurt, don't do that, you're gonna look stupid, don't do that, look at this person over here, look at her, look at him, isn't she lovely, isn't she pretty, like that kind of thing is coming up. So it's really the enemy that's doing this, encouraging someone or both of you guys to make certain decisions or to give other people attention instead of moving forward toward each other. It creates a lot of delays when people start feeding into the tricks and schemes of the enemy. I think one of you, though, one of you guys are more enlightened about what's going on in that kind of way than the other person. Somebody can see how easy someone's mind gets tricked in a time like this. But at the end of the day, this is a connection that requires a great deal of strength and a lot of intuition in order to stay focused on being with somebody like this. You have to be really strong. Sometimes this is too strong, and it might be too strong for a Libra to deal with, because Libras, really, your tolerance is very, 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 very low when it comes to understanding that there is something spiritual involved in this and not really literal. But a lot of you guys are so logical minded that is not gonna fly. Like, spiritual, that's not gonna fly. A lot of you are like, forget that. Like, if you want to see what else is out, you're gonna make everything practical. Like, if you think there's something better, go ahead, or you can leave today. You guys are just so practical. So I don't think you guys are gonna have the patience or the energy or the time to just understand the underlying details about why this person moves the way they move, or vice versa. I don't think they're gonna have time to see things in that way with you. But that's what's going on. Somebody gets tempted, and it's nothing but the devil, because somebody really does get like that. And it's like, dang, how could you be so easily deceived? But in real life, people don't think about it like that. People just think about what they see. And if there's another person that's handsome or beautiful coming in, or has certain things, qualities and attributes, then it's like, you don't think about it being the enemy. It's, you think about it as being something that's attracting you at that time, and you may think about all the could be's. Well, this could be, and I could, try this. So, yeah, that's all I have. Thank you guys. God bless.